24. And I apologize for missing. I hate missing, but I had no choice. But hopefully you got a little good something out of that. So you saw Jenny, she's half my size. She's really amazing. She can control a big, strong guy like me on the ground. She can hold them down if she wants to. She can submit them. That's what's so powerful about jiu-jitsu. All right, everybody, let's twist a little bit. Jiu-jitsu is designed for the weaker, smaller person to beat the bigger, stronger person if they have the skill, the technique, and of course the confidence to pull it off. Now when you get the confidence, we're going to talk about confidence and fear next week. Let's touch the toes, touch the sky. Touch the toes, touch the sky 10 times. Confidence and dealing with fear and all that, it's a huge component, of course, of self-defense, of course, of martial arts, of course, of life. Life is about overcoming our fears or dealing with our fears or learning how to be being comfortable in uncomfortable situations, or at least more comfortable. And we'll talk about that next week. Today, Eric's coming, so I want to take advantage. I have a partner. I want to kind of review stuff. There's so much newer stuff. I do want to cover a little more submissions. I want to give you guys more ways of finishing somebody or to neutralize somebody. And we did the back choke already. I want to show the front choke a little bit today. And maybe over the Kimura. We'll go over the arm bar again, the pins. We'll go over everything. All right, let's go here. Actually, let's grab little weights. If you guys have little weights or some kind of little weighted object, it could be a book. Okay, great. All right, let's go through the body, right? It's always good to just kind of go through each muscle group, activate them, wake them up. I always like to start over the head here. I like to open up with the tricep extension with a little calf raise. And these are little drills, little exercises. They're not really strength building. They're more of just improving circulation and just firing up the neurons. All right, so up and down, up on the toes also. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, good, good. All right, let's go here with the shoulders. Let's do a little arm circles. Let's do 10 backwards. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 forward. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, good, good. Let's start here. Let's start in a pocket. Shoulder. A little golf swing motion. But really using those hips. Bending the knees, turning the toes. 10 from right to left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And other side. Left to right, or right to left, whatever. Or the screen flips it on you guys. 7, 6, 5. And this class is about a lot. We focus a lot on action, what to do when the S hits the fan. All right, but the reality is, a lot of times, and a lot of you are talking about in the discussions, I think Laura made a great point of just having the power of observation, of just realizing, having like kind of a spider sense of what's going on around you, being aware, having your eyes open. You can always tell when something's going to pop off. There's all kinds of clues. There's all kinds of details, little information. Let's do a little forward bow, back straight, leg straight, and let's do 2 curls. So a little deep bow, 2 curls, 10 times. Bow, curls. All right, as a security guard, I worked for security for 10 years in some of the craziest, ghettoest, crazy clubs. They were just nonstop, fights every night, bottles, just riots. It was crazy. And we can always tell, you can always see what's happening. You can see the electricity, you can see the tension. You can read body language, you can see it in the eyes. You can see people, if you know what to look for, and it's a sense of skill. It's a type of skill, knowing what to look at, what to find, right? And if you're unsure, if something looks off, get out of there. No need to hang around, no need to be polite. Don't worry about being rude, you figure that out later. All right, good, good, good. Let's do a little shoulder press. Let's do a little wide squat. My legs are nice and wide. We're gonna do a nice wide squat and a 1, 2, 1, 2 over the head. Wide squat, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wide squat. All right, so let's go 7 more. All right, so there is a whole other level of self-defense, and of course, a lot of it is just knowing what to look for, knowing what to do, knowing how to react. Also, there's a lot of tools nowadays. There's pepper spray. There's knives, of course. There's tasers. There's a lot of little gadgets that they sell now. And just like anything else, these things are tools that need to be practiced. You need to have to, don't just buy it, throw it in your purse or leave it in your car, and then eventually you might need it one day. And you never know, you never figure out how to use it properly. There's all kinds of YouTube videos now. Some are good, some are not so great. But you gotta, actually maybe we'll throw a class in at the end. I think we might have an extra class. All right, good. And let's do this one here. We're gonna do the YTL, I call it. One leg forward, one leg back. So my arm's gonna go forward, back down, out, down, and then elbows back. And then I jump and switch. And it starts all over. Forward raise, side raise, back raise. Switch your legs. 10 times. That's 3. 4. 5. So the Y, the T, and the L. 3 more. A little faster. Last 2. 1 more. Awesome, brother. And good. All right. Let's do one more. This one, we're gonna do a narrow squat. I should put our legs together, narrow squat. And let's bring our legs, arms up and out. Little modified T shape. So a little squat, bam. 10 times. 7. And of course, we're just doing one set of all these exercises, but if you do 2 or 3 sets of these, right, pick 2 of them, 3 of them, do them back to back to back, that's a full workout. And in general, the more you move, the more fit you'll get eventually. Part of martial arts is having a nice steady state of cardio. That's why every martial artist, most of them, they all do road runs. They do steady state road runs. They do jump rope. And good. All right, last thing, let's do a little bit of shoe shine. Actually, let's split stance. Change your stance. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Let's do 4 uppercuts. Switch your stance. 4 uppercuts times 10. All right, 4 uppercuts, switch. 4 uppercuts, switch. 4 uppercuts, switch. 4 uppercuts, switch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And good. Nice. All right, that's good enough little weights. All right, let's wake up these legs. Let's burn them out a little bit. Let's drop our level a little bit. So in our stance, we're here. My chest is going to end up hovering over my knees. All right? And I'm going to take a step or 2. So I'm going to drop a level. I'm going to do 1, 2, and yeah, that's it. And maybe go backwards too. So drop a level, 1, 2. Good. Let's do that 5 times on the left leg. Drop the level, 1, 2. You know, let's reach out with the hands too. Remember, pull in on the back of the legs. This is the same motion for the double leg. Grab the back of the legs, drive through them. Enter stance, drop your level, grab the back of the leg, drive through. My back is nice and straight, no round backs. Right, even though I'm dropping my level, my back is still nice and straight. 2 more. Try with the other leg forward in case you're a different stance. Last one, full speed. Nice. All right, good. Let's do a little bit of our leg swing. Sorry, some of this stuff, it becomes repetitive. I would say it. The best martial artists have a type of OCD. They do the same things over and over again, but they're always trying to perfect that movement. They're always trying to work on the tiny little details, the shifting of the weight. They want to get everything perfect, right? Practice makes perfect, but perfect practice is what really makes the high level quality improvements. All right, good. Let's go to the other side. Other leg swings. And these leg swings, I do these every day. I use it as a warm-up. Even when I lift weights, I do a little bit of leg swings in between sets. Why not? You can do these anywhere. The more you do this, it's the same motion as the kicking motion. And let's do the hard one. Sorry, let's do the lean against the wall if you can. Lean against something, just try to side to side. Side to side. These are the ones that really... So 10 on the right, 10 on the left. What? All right, good. All right, next thing, I want to get you guys in shape. Sorry, so we're going to do this drill for about a minute or so. I'll turn the music up. We're going to do 5 jumping jacks, 5 jump squats, 5 push-ups, over and over again, all right? So we're in a certain, I need to wake you guys up a little bit. 5 jump squats, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 push-ups on the ground, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It starts all over again. Back up. 5 jumping jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 jump squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 jump squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 jumping jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's too easy for us. All right, good. Let's take a quick breather. 1 minute. Let me see the Eric's here, man. I'll yell at him to get here on time. Alrighty. Where's everybody at? Alright everybody, so it is down to the wire. Right, we're down to the last 2 weeks. Usually at this point in the class I kind of want to slow everything down and just kind of want to review everything, add some detail, kind of see it over and over again. This timer. Sorry. Alright, so anyways, let's go over the back choke. We know it already. I know it. Just want to review. And then I want to go over the front choke, which is another option. Right? We're cutting off these chokes. They're cutting off the blood supply. We have these big arteries. They go up and down. These jugular, the hair on the side. We pinch these jugulars. You pinch these things here. Right? We pinch them with our forearms, with our biceps. You squeeze these areas of the neck. We cut off the blood supply to the brain, which means no oxygen, which means the brain just shuts off. You fall asleep. You pass out, right? So this is ultimate, the submission, the chokes. These are also very dangerous, right? If somebody doesn't know what they're doing, somebody holds the chokes for too long, it becomes fatal, it becomes horrible. That's why as martial artists, we become very learned. We get in these situations all the time. We know how to tap. We know when the body goes limp. Sometimes, this is something that we're used to. It's part of it. All right, so anyways, the choke, Probably the most powerful thing we've learned, but it's the hardest to get because you have to get your body in position. It's all about using your feet, using your body for position. All right, so nobody's gonna let you just walk around them and just put them in a choke and put them out. Nobody. So we have to work that, right? In class, we've been doing the arm drag drill. You do the wax off, you grab the wrist, you grab the arm, you open it up. Bam, that's a quick way. Some of you are really fast. You can use your footwork. Use your footwork. Use your foot, run around them. Maybe they fall down. Other you guys might distract them with some punches, right? That's another option. You hit them with punches, maybe they put their hands up, maybe you get a body lock, maybe you wrap around, get to the back. There's many different ways to get to the back. Maybe you groin strike them, bam, their head goes down, then you wrap around to the back. So there's many ways of getting to the back. And that's something you have to think about. That's something we'd be doing sparring, right? And in jiu-jitsu, there's so many opportunities. So anyways, the back choke. Once again, remember, you gotta get to the back. The key here is, we gotta get a good bite. What is a bite? A bite is wrapping it all the way around. This is a bite. There should be no space in here. If there's any space in here, if there's a big space, if there's any space at all, they can breathe. I don't care how hard you're squeezing them. If there's space, you gotta wrap it all the way around. So my bicep is on one side of the artery, my forearm's on the other. And under the chin, under the chin. That's why a lot of people, when they go for choke, they get sloppy and they go over the face. Some people, like there's a certain professional fighters, they can still choke you out over the face. It doesn't feel good. But most of you are not that strong. Most of you don't have that. Most of you have to get under the chin. So there's different little tricks. I like to do is I like to go around the nose. Look at it. So I lift the nose up, I cross face the nose, and then I lift up the head, and then I slide under. All right, so I get to the back, I cross face on the face, bam. So these little tiny tricks. Another fighter I used to know, he used to grab the forehead and he lift the head up like that. You can do all these little tricks, especially in self-defense. For you guys, if this is a situation of danger, there's no rules. All right, so you can smash the nose, bam, bring it underneath. We can even, so that's part of martial artists. So once you get to the back, it'd be nice if you get a nice little bite right underneath, right under the neck. But sometimes what I'm saying is you gotta work for it. Sometimes you gotta lift the head up. I like to smash the nose, kind of cross face the nose, lift up, and that exposes the neck. Look at that, bam. Once I'm here, you can go palm to palm. I like to clamp this behind. Remember, at this point, it's all about leverage. My whole body versus his neck. And remember, this could be the biggest, strongest person in the world. And if they're really big and strong, but in general, you should always break their posture, right? If you do not break their posture, you're gonna be on their back and you're gonna be throwing you around. They might even slam you into a wall. They might flip you over over the top. Right, so right away, as soon as you get this position, you gotta break their posture. Break their posture. From here, the best way to finish it is grab the bicep, bam, bag the head, and you gotta squeeze the elbows together. And I use my head also, I squeeze in. Some of you will decide to throw your hooks in. Jump on their back, throw your hooks in. And now you have your whole body. All right, so that's all review. The back choke. We all know that, right, correct? All right, the other option is the front choke. There's also a way to choke somebody from the front. We call it the guillotine. All right, so this is the guillotine. So instead of having to fight for my way all the way to the back, which is great if you can do it, but for most people it's kind of really hard if you don't know what you're doing. The other easier option is to choke them from the front. All right, so let's go for the finish first. So basically, the choke from the front is you're gonna do what's called a chin strap. Look at my hand, I kind of chin strap around their chin. The chin strap, like my fist goes right underneath their chin strap here. And then I need to tuck this head. Once I get the chin strap, I tuck this head. And you can do either one. I grab the head, chin strap, I tuck it into my armpit. So I bring this head into my armpit. And I make sure this is nice and tight. The chin strap stays there. I tuck it in my head. From here, my hands underneath, I'm gonna grab the bottom part. See that? I grab the bottom part of my wrist. And the chin strap goes like this, bam, bam. All right, so the guillotine choke, grab the chin strap, grab the top of the head. Some people will jump. Some people will pull the head, tuck it into your armpit. I'm grabbing the hair, if you can see it, I have the chin strap nice and tight. And with my other hand, I grab underneath my own hand. And from here, I arch my back. I arch and turn. I squeeze and turn here. And I stick my hips in. Remember, it's all leverage. Leverage, I'm pulling back here. From here, if I'm taller than them, if they're really short, I can lift here and I can actually finish from here. Some of us might fall backwards. They'll fall backwards. They'll fall back here, and then they'll put them in the guard. Look at that. Whoa, sorry. I put my legs around. I still have the connection here, and I'm lifted. I can finish from here. I can finish even better. My legs are wrapped around. My arm is around his neck. I'm squeezing here. Bam. So this is called the guillotine. All right, remember the guillotine from wait a break. All right, so does that make sense? The guillotine choke from the front. Chin strap, grab the top of the head, or you can do both. I grab the top of the head, as it's pulling towards my armpit, I grab the chin strap. It's gotta be underneath the chin. Underneath the chin strap. It's gotta be nice and tight. Once I tuck into my armpit, I clamp down. I clamp down, no space in there. Look at that, clamp down, look at that head. With my other hand, if you're really strong, some of you can actually finish it with one side, but most of you need to use your whole body. So I'm gonna grab with my hand, I'm gonna wrap around, I grab the bottom part, and I lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze and turn here. From here, I arch in, lift my hips as high as I can, lean back a little bit. You can finish it there. Sometimes I'll start punching you, or you might fall backwards. That's fine. Just as you fall back, wrap your legs around, keep your legs nice and tight. Go into that closed guard, but hold this tight. Do not let go, and finish it from there. Bam. So it's a guillotine front choke. So that's another option. This is great. It's wet. All right. So remember, the back choke is around here, bicep and forearm. Bam. Nice and tight. Bam. We know how to finish that. The front choke's a little different. We need to get that chin strap. We need to grab our own hand underneath. See that? I'm grabbing my own hand underneath. And I'm lifting here. Bam, 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 bam. All right, so try to... I didn't put this as a discussion, but hopefully you can find a little brother's assistant or boyfriend or something. Try it on somebody. So just have them relax. They're nice and relaxed. And grab the chin strap. Grab your other hand. Tuck their head in your armpit. Tap nice and tight here. Bam, and just hip in. And of course, as soon as they tap, you let go. But try to get that feeling there. Or have them do it to you, actually. It'd be good for both of you to feel that. You do it to them, they do it to you. But this is just another option. And what's great about this is, a lot of times, if they're trying to take you down, they're putting their head, look at that, they're trying to take you down, right? They're doing the right things. They're dropping their level. Their back is nice and straight. They're trying to grab your hips. They're trying to outbalance you, but look at their head, it's right there, right? Somebody's trying to take you down. Bam, their head is nice and low there. I can easily just jump into a guillotine. Bam. You see that? So if they're trying to do a single leg on you, look at their head. It's right there. You can go for this guillotine. Or if they're trying to take you down here. If they're trying to do a double leg, if you sprawl a little bit, bam. That right there. It's right there. Or look at this. From that plump clinch, you can easily hit them up, loosen them, soften them up a little bit with some knees to the body, right? That brings their head down. Or maybe a knee to the groin, that brings their head down. Look at it, it's right there, the guillotine. That's a lot easier to get than running all the way around and getting the back choke. The back choke is probably more powerful, it's a better situation, but it's a lot harder to get to. Or you can fall, you can fall right into the guard. Exactly, or you can fall into the guillotine. So that'd be a plumb clinch, knee to the groin, bam, bam, go right for the guillotine, it's right there, bam. Okay, so that's the guillotine choke. One other one, if they're grabbing, and this is we used to do this in the schoolyard bullies, right? The bullies try to do it to the kids. They grab you in the headlock, right? They put you in the headlock. You can actually do a choke from here also, if you can get this position here, right? It's the same concept. You wrap it around, nice tight bite. It's in your pocket, it's in your here. So this is called a bulldog choke, more of kind of like, it's a bully choke. Right, it's a headlock. Remember the noogies back in the day? So, this is another option. Palm to palm, arch in, bam, and squeeze as well. So, right, somebody tries to maybe attack you from behind, they're trying to grab you. If you can kind of find an angle and get this nice underneath the chin, nice and stick your hip in, and use your hips, use your body, squeeze in, that's another option. Okay? Is this stuff making sense? I just wanted to offer it just to see it so you guys feel it. So hopefully you can try it out. All right, good. All right, anyways, let's go through our combos until Eric gets here. And we can do a little bit more stuff. Also, one of these classes, I want to show you some sparring. So Let me see if I can get Jenny back in here one of these days. I want to have Jenny in here sparring with maybe Eric. That'd be funny. So have Jenny versus Eric, and I'll have them kind of going live. And they can do punches, they can do kicks, they know how to defend themselves. And then one of them's going to go for a takedown, one of them's going to go for a pin, one of them's going to go for submission. I want you to see kind of live. This is what you'd be doing in class. And I want you at least, you can't do it, but you at least see it live. All right, everybody, so let's get up. Let's do a little bit of combos until Eric gets here. All right, everybody up, everybody up. This music sucks. All right. All right, everybody, let's get up. Bouncing here. We're moving. Let's do a jab. Step out, step to the side. Jab, step out, step to the side. And in and out. So jab, step in, step out. Step in, step out. Step in, step out. Step in, step out. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Good. Now let's do the same thing with a 1, 2. Bam, step out. Step in with the 1, 2. Step out. 1, 2. Step out. Full speed. Swap out. Swap out. Swap out. Nice. All right, let's go to this one here. Let's step in with the jab, cross, hook. And then let's get under. And come back with a hook, cross, hook. All right, so 3 punches, defense, punches. So 1, 2, 3, under, come back in with the hook, cross, hook. Let's do that 5 times. Jab, cross, hook. Get under their punches, come right back with your own hook, cross, hook. Good. Again, faster. Jab, cross, hook. Under, hook, cross, hook. Nice. Again, jab, cross, hook. Under, hook, cross, hook. And then step out. All right, get practicing stepping in, stepping out. Remember, using footwork, mobility. That's your best defense. It's your best offense. It's always good to keep my feet moving. Hook, cross, hook. Step out. 2 more times. Full speed. Jab, cross, hook. Under, hook, cross, hook. Step out. 1 more time. Step in with the jab, cross, hook. Under, hook, cross, hook. Nice. All right, good. Now let's make it a little more realistic. Right, we're here in a bad situation. Someone's coming right at us. Maybe they're charging us. What I always recommend is push kick right in the stomach, right in the groin, right in the chest, right in the face. All right, so let's do 4 push kicks. Push kick, push kick, push kick, push kick. And then hit them with the lung punches. Jab, cross, jab. Overhand. All right, let's do that again. 4 push kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, jab, overhand. 1 more time. Push kick, push kick, push kick, push kick. Jab, cross, jab, overhand. Nice. Again, push kick, push kick, push kick, push kick. Jab, cross, jab, overhand. Nice, all right. So those are our longer punches. And then we have our short punches. Our shorter punches are uppercuts, hooks, elbows, knees. Remember, they gotta get a little bit closer to us. All right, so they get nice and close. Let's come in with 2 jabs, right? We get in close. We can never just walk up to people, bam, we get hit. You gotta earn your way in, so we go double jab, even if they don't land. Let's go uppercut, hook, elbow, up elbow. And then 2 knees at the end, why not? All right, so let's come in with 2 jabs, jab, jab, uppercut, hook, side elbow, up elbow, 2 knees. Push them up. Nice. Again, let's go. Okay. All right, yeah, we'll review that also. Yeah, from the new elbows that we learned, that you guys learned. All right, ready? Let's go. 2 jabs, uppercut, hook, side elbow, up elbow, 2 knees. We'll throw on the next one. All right, good, good, good. 2 jabs, uppercut, hook, side elbow, up elbow, 2 knees. One more. 2 jabs, uppercut, hook, side elbow, up elbow, 2 knees. Nice. All right, so we also learned the new little types of elbows, right? So and I keep telling you guys, there's many different elbows and variations to all these moves that we're learning. All right, so this one, let's start with a push kick, push kick, push kick. Let's throw a big sloppy hook. We don't even care about that. We just want to set up our big up elbow and then our tomahawk elbow. And then we grab the top of their head, hit them with 2 knees on the other side. Good, let's try that. Push kick, sloppy hook, big slashing up elbow, tomahawk elbow, grab the top of their head. Let's go 2 knees to the 2 knees. And then let's go for that guillotine. Grab the top of the head. Remember, get that chin strap. Tuck it into your armpit. And bam, and hip in, hip in, hip in. Finish that guillotine. Visualize it, see it. All right, let's try that again. Push kick, sloppy hook, slashing up elbow, tomahawk elbow, plumb clinch, grab the top of the head, 2 left knees, and then grab the top of the head with one hand, the other hand grabs their chin as we bring it to their armpit. And then we hip in. We grab the bottom of our hand as we squeeze up. Bam. Squeeze it. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. One more time. Full speed. Push kick. Sloppy hook. Slashing up elbow. Tomahawk elbow. Grab the top of the head. 2 knees. Let go. Grab the top of the head. Get the chin strap. Tuck it into our armpit. Grab the bottom of our hand. Squeeze up. Guillotine. Bam. And you got to hold that. Sometimes it takes 5. Sometimes it takes 10 seconds. There he is. Eric. Good. And good. All right. Let's do one more. Eric's here. All right, let's try this one here. So let's start here. Let's go. Look at that inside kick. Instead of the outside kick, you can also kick the inside of the leg. Inside kick. Overhand. Uppercut. Elbow. And then I drop down and I double leg him. Oh, what power comes over. All right, so let's try this combo. And I love the inside kick, but look how long my legs are. I can kick it from way out here. Punch at the same time, Eric. So even this punch, look at that. So I can long, then overhand, uppercut, elbow, double leg, back. All right, let's go for that one. Let's go. So stand in your stance. Let's go inside kick, overhand, uppercut, elbow, drop your level, drive him down. Good. All right, let's go. Inside kick, overhand, uppercut, elbow, drop your level, double leg. One more, full speed. Inside kick, overhand, uppercut, side elbow, double leg. Nice. All right, so now we have so many options, or maybe too many options. All right, we got strike, we got punches, we got kicks, we got elbows, we got knees, we got takedowns, we got clinches. Now we have sweeps, we have pins, we have submissions. And at this point, you gotta start figuring out what you're good at. What is your best at? All right, let's go here. All right, let's go. Jab cross, body shot, outside kick. All right, let's move. Jab cross, big body shot, outside kick. Bam. See that 5 times. Jab cross, big body shot, and step out with a wham, right to kick. Right after you kick, you got to be ready to move. Remember, they're not just going to stand there. They're probably going to attack you right after that. Jab cross, body shot, outside kick. And we step out a little bit. We step out, bam, like a soccer kick. You're doing a soccer kick right to the thigh, right to the meaty part. Again, jab cross, body shot, outside kick. Again, jab cross, body shot, bam, outside kick. Last time, jab cross, body shot, outside kick. Nice. All right, good, good, good. All right, also, we would have had a whole class for it. We should also know how to not get taken down. All right, so here. So Eric's gonna try to take me down. First, I'm gonna throw some punches first. Let's go cross, hook, cross. And then Eric's gonna try to take he's gonna drop his level, he's gonna try to do a double leg. I'm gonna use my elbow frames. Look at that, my elbow frames, at the same time I kick my hips back. I kind of sprawl my hips back. Boom. From here, I can move to the side and get out of the way, or I can attack with my own knees. Or from here, look at that, it's really easy to go to a plum clinch. Let's really start blasting with knees here, bam. All right, so let's do that. Let's go cross, hook, cross. Let's drop our level, let's use our elbow frames, kick our hips back a little bit. From here, we gotta decide what to do. I'm gonna grab the head and just nail them with some knees. Let's do that for two reps. All right, again. Cross, hook, cross, elbow frame. Drop your level, hips back a little bit. Let's nail them with some knees. Bam. Again. So cross, hook, cross. He drops down. Elbow, look at my hips. My hips go back too. I create space. He's trying to grab my hips. He's trying to grab my legs. I don't let him do that. Bam. Once I have a little bit, bam, I can light him up. Good. The other option is you can do like a bullfighter. You can do it kind of like an Olay. As he's coming in, you elbow frame, block him. You step to the side. Let's try that version. Cross, hook, cross. He comes in. Look at that. I keep my hips back, elbow frame, and I redirect his head. I redirect him out like a bullfighter. I step to the side, let him use his own momentum against him. Let's try that again. Cross, hook, cross. He comes in, boom, elbow frame, and just direct him to the side. Push him off. Let him use his own momentum. That's where the whole be like water is. You let them, you redirect their energy, their force. Again, cross, hook, cross, he drops it, bam, elbow frame, bam, redirect him. So that's the elbow frame block. Remember, to take somebody down, they gotta get in, they gotta break your posture, they gotta get lower than you, they gotta get past your force field. These are our force fields. Another option is, maybe they got past their force field, right? Maybe they got in past our force field, for whatever reason, you got lower than me, you drop down. From here, I still can do a sprawl. Look at that, I kick my legs back. And I push the head down. Because I'm gonna sprawl hard. So he's into me, he's trying to drive through, and I keep my legs down. Look at that, I keep my legs back, I push his head down. From here, I can go to his back. I can push off, I can run away. Or I can maybe jump on his back and choke him. So what I'm saying is, if your elbow frames, if they get past them for whatever reason, it's too late, you still have a chance of sprawling. It's kind of like a burpee. Look at this, from here, you push the head down, my hips go hard on the ground, bam, you're sprawling. It's called a sprawl. It's just a way of kicking, it's kind of like a hip escape for preventing takedowns. One more time. Let's go up here, let's go hook, cross, hook. He drops down, he does a double leg, he gets in on my legs, I sprawl, bam, I kick my legs back. I like to push the head down, I always push the head down. When the head gets pushed down, that makes them weak. Exactly. You'll see this in every MMA fight. Sprawling is a way to get away from my hips. Get away from my hips. All right? But remember, key here is push the head down. If you don't push the head down, they're going to keep driving through you. And the smart ones, they turn an angle on you. They turn an angle on you. So let's go again. Hook, cross, hook. He drops in, he gets back my legs. I sprawl, I push down on the head. Look, I push his head down. From here, I can easily go to the back. I can stick my hooks in. Bam. I go for chokes here. Bam. There's so many options. All right, so that's the takedown defense. One more time. Hook, cross, hook. I try to block, but he gets underneath. Whoa, he's into my hips. It's not over yet. I sprawl. I push the head down. Sprawl. Nice. All right, so these are all little options. Good, good, good. And let's not forget our other stuff. We also have, so let's go here. We have jab, cross, uppercut. Remember, they can always come in and grab you. Actually, they come in, they come in and grab you. So immediately we go into one of our clinches, over under clinch. From here, we have so many options. I gave you two. If I could drop down, if I could drop this hand that's over, easily I block the back of the knee. From here, I just drive. I pull this hand over like I'm throwing a baseball. I'm blocking his leg, I'm driving. Back, the double. It's called the knee tap. All right, so let's go here. Start with the combo. Jab, cross, uppercut. They get in on you. Bam, immediately I gotta fight. That's why we do that under. That's why we do that swimming, that pummeling drill. We fight for the right up. Once we have a good, I look for the back of the knee. Remember, this leg here has to be here. If that leg is not there, I need to pull him a little bit. Bam, now his leg is there. I go from here, But here, now his leg's right underneath me. I can easily go from here to here. And I can drive through. Boom. That's the knee tap. That's one of our takedowns. The other option here is jab cross uppercut. He comes in, bam, and then he gets the double unders. He got the double unders on me, which is really bad. What we have to do here is I have to swim. I have to swim underneath. I have to open up my hand. I got to get my arms under. So now, he got a body lock on me. I swam underneath. Now I got one underhook in. This underhook is important. This keeps him attached to me. And it doesn't allow him to take me down. From here, I have options here. I can do the hip toss, right? If his space is here, I can easily throw my hips around. Hip toss. Some of you are a little more athletic. I'm gonna do the pancake. Here's another option from here. It's not one of our takedowns, but so we're here. We're in the over/under. He's pushing into me. I'm gonna do what's called the pancake. I'm gonna kind of fall back, and at the same time, I'm gonna look over my shoulder. So as I'm falling back, I'm looking over my shoulder. I'm kind of throwing him backwards. So it's kind of a sacrifice throw. It's a pancake throw. I don't know. I'm showing it just so you guys know. All right. Anyways, right now, let's get some reps in of the stuff we do know. All right. So let's go here. Jab, cross, uppercut, and they rush us, so we have to fight. We have to pummel. We have to do our pummel drill. Let's get that over/under position. From here, let's drop to the knee tap. Remember, the one that's over, that one goes to the back of the knee. Back of the knee. The underhook side, I kind of lift up a little bit. Remember, I'm trying to offset them. I'm trying to break their posture. I'm grabbing the leg, I drive through. Drive through. All right, so let's do that again. Jab, cross, uppercut. Fight for the underhook. Over/under. Immediately look for the back of the knee. Drive through. Drive through. Or the other option is, let's go jab, cross, uppercut. Big body lock. We fish for a double unders. Now we have over/under. And then we step in. We do the hip toss. Hip toss. Hip toss. Bam. All right. All right, so that's all on the feet. Great. Let's get on the ground. Sorry, we got to do a little bit of the drills. It's the only way to get good at them, especially when you're not a partner. So let's get on the ground. First thing I want you to do is, so Eric's going to fall down. I want you to do this imaginary drill, right? You're falling on the ground, person on top. I'm trying to get past your legs. I want to get around here. Eric's not going to let me do that. He's going to use his hands. He's going to pivot. He's going to use his legs. He's going to try to control me. He's going to try to keep me away. So you guys are going to do what Eric's doing. And imagine here, someone's here. Someone's here. They're trying to get past your legs here. They're trying to hurt you. They're trying. Look at it. He's going to push me off. He's going to keep me off. Bam. So use your legs. All right. So let's hit the ground. 20 seconds. Imaginary attackers on top of you. Maybe I have a knife. Who knows? So you got to use your legs. Use your hips. Keep me off here. Don't let me get close. And learn how to pivot side to side. So once they get too close, push me off. Keep me off. Keep me off. Get out there. All right, let's go. 20 seconds. All right, Eric's coming in, right? You get too close, kick him in the chest. Side to side, he's his hip. Look at him. Pivoting. Side to side. Maybe sometimes I strip. I have to strip a little bit to redirect myself. All right, so we have all these movements on the ground now. We have shrimps, we have pivots, we have our legs, so move around. Try to get close. If he gets close, you try to get, right? I use my legs. I pivot. I can hit in the groin. I can hit in the face. Let's go. 20 seconds. 19, 18. Try to get it. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Sorry, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, so you see that? You're not just on the floor flopping around like a fish. You're trying to create space. You always have your legs and hips in between you and the attacker. If you have to recreate, if you have to create, if he's getting too close, you can always do that shrimp motion, right? Elbow shrimp, or hand shrimp, or a regular shrimp, right? It's a way of keeping your hips away. Also, my hands are up, my legs are up. If he gets in. Also, I'm always looking for opportunity to kick to the groin, kick to the face, stomp on the knee, create space. At any moment, I can do a technical stand-up and run out of there. All right, anyways, that's all. You know, let's do that one more time. One more time. Eric's gonna do it. 20 seconds. Use your imagination now. And really create, be able to move around. Don't just face one direction. They're not just gonna be in one direction. They're gonna move side to side. They're gonna use their feet. And they're gonna get in. And look for your opportunities to kick off. All right, let's go. 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. So it seems a little, right? Seems a little chaotic, but there's actually a little, there's an order to that. All right, so remember, kick your legs in, move around, pivot. Always look for opportunity to get out. Okay, worst case scenario, I get past the legs, right? So I get past the legs. Is that the floor? You're being attacked. You get past the legs. Bam, you get on your stomach, which is probably one of the worst situations. This is called the mount. This is really bad. The mount, right? Because they can choke you. They can hit you with power. They can elbow you. Or they can even submit you if they know what you're doing. You want to get out of this. So what is Eric going to do? Immediately, he's going to go for our sweep that we learned. What is he going to do? And look at this. If I'm here, if I'm postured up, he can do what's called a knee. He's going to kick me in the back with one of his knees. He's going to kick me forward. See that? Boom, he brought me forward. Now it's really easy for him to trap an arm. He's going to grab an arm, 2-on-1, pull on the arm, trap it. His feet are going to be tucked underneath him. He's going to look over his shoulder. He's going to go as high as he can, roll me over. You know, we know this. Go for it. As high as you can. Bam. As soon as we get over, bam. All right, so that's a trap and roll. We know this. And then, at the bottom, I want you guys to do this. Now you're on your back. I want you to turn to your side. Have a knee shield up. I want you to grab the top of the head. I want you to pull on them, chop them over. Bam. Now you're on the back of it. So you can do this to yourself. Do a trap and roll, and then do a scissor sweep back and forth. All right, so now you're going to go to the other side. Bam. Trap and roll. Oh, good. This side, good. Now I'm going to scissor in the other direction. I got a knee shield. Look at my foot. I can even do it. It's called a gas pedal. Like kick out on his knee. I bring him across. So let's go. Let's get 4 reps of this. Trap and roll, and then a knee shield. Scissor sweep. Trap and roll sweep, scissor sweep. Back and forth. This is what we've been doing on campus. Great space. Back and forth. Let's go. Let's get reps. Let's get reps. So 1 trap and roll, 1 scissor sweep. Back and forth. Bam. This is how you get good at it. Get some reps in. Who cares about yourself? One more. I want to see it. Let me see it, Aaron. Okay, not bad. Good. All right, so we're getting pretty good at that. So remember, we have 5 sweeps for a reason. If one doesn't work, or some only work in certain positions, you got to go to a different one. So that's 2 of them. All right? So that's 2 of our sweeps. All right, let's try this one. All right, we're here. So Eric is gonna, for some reason I fell down, I break fall, boom. Immediately he stands over me, and he starts punching me. What do I do here? Do I panic? I roll up a little ball? Do I carry time out? No, I go into one of my sweeps. I bring my knees in. I grab the back of his ankles. Immediately I pull on the ankle, and I pull my knees up. Bam! He comes up and over. Right, so now he's flattened out. Now, I'm gonna get down and start hitting him. Eric's gonna do a butterfly sweep. Look what he did. His legs locked in the inside of my thighs. He's gonna sit up. He's gonna get over under clinch. He's gonna clamp down his arm. Why is he doing that? If he doesn't do that, I post out. It doesn't work. Remember, the whole point of the sweep is to take me off balance. And then he's gonna fall to the side, shoulder. As he lifts his leg up, I fall right over. Boom. All right. From here, I'm gonna buck and roll. All right. From here, I'm gonna shrimp. I'm gonna shrimp out, bam, and get up. And do it to him. All right. Anyways, so let's try that. Let's do the trap and roll double ankle sweep, and then let's do the butterfly sweep. One of each. All right. So start on your back. Start here. Break fall properly. Boom. As soon as you break fall, grab the ankles. We know this one. Double ankle sweep. Or maybe the double ankle sweep doesn't work. They step back, they step right back into you. Now I clamp in, I get the over under clinch, I roll to my side, I come up. All right, so let's do that. All right, so let's do the double ankle sweep. So Eric gets knocked down, bam. I immediately get over him, I'm start punching, bam, he knows what to do, he grabs my ankle, boom, he knocks me over. Right away, I get my legs in the right position with my legs. I got to maybe shrimp out a little bit. Now I bring my legs to the inside of his thighs. Now I can sit up. Now I can grab the over under clinch. I can trap and roll as I turn sideways and lift my leg up. Boom. Butterfly sweep. All right, so let's practice that. Double ankle sweep, and then go for a butterfly sweep. Let me see it. I want to see it. Linda, Pia, Lester, Miguel. You better not be watching cartoons while the rest of us are getting better. Let's go. All right, Aaron's looking good. Jess is looking pretty good. Nice. All right, so those are our two sweeps. Also, the other combination I talked about, right? Whenever I fell down or Eric takes me down, boom, Eric took me down. I'm on my back, so he's down here. So he's down on his knees. All right, so immediately I ball up. I don't know what to do, but at least I have my knee shields up. I have my force fields up. From here, I'd like to do a scissor sweep, but maybe this doesn't work. Maybe I try to do a hip bump sweep. Actually, let's try that one. Remember this one. So remember, if their leg, especially if their arms are down here, we can always attack the Kimura. The Kimura is always an option. If their hands are here, it's really easy for me to grab the wrist over the top, grab my own wrist, I turn in. The hard part is shifting my hips up. We gotta shift my hips up. I grab his head, I clamp down, I bring his hand to the head. I have the Kimura here, all right? Or maybe I'd go for a Kimura, but he's really strong. Maybe he's tucksing. He knows how to say, look, he tucks his hand in. So now it's hard for me to get the Kimura, I can't really twist it. Look what I do, I shift right into a hip bump sweep. I get him on my hand, and I pop him with my hips as hard as I can. So those two will work really well together. Actually, those three. So we're on our back here, we're on our side, we ball up, we shield up, we look for opportunity. Maybe I try a scissor sweep, doesn't work. Maybe I try Kimura, he's too kind of strong, he's defended properly. Maybe I try hip bump, bam. But maybe that doesn't work. I go back down, then I try again, I try another Kimura. Or at least I hold him here. Or maybe he brings his hand up and starts punching me. I look for opportunity to do an arm drag. I bring his arm to the side, I scoop my hips out, I pull on his hips, I bring lift for the neck, I lift for the choke, bam. All right, so that's a good little combination. And that's what you'd start good. So let's go for that. Let's try that with our imaginary partner. So let's end up on our back. Bam. Let's ball up a little bit. Let's turn to a side. Let's look for opportunity to scissor sweep. Nope, it doesn't work. Let's look for a Kimura. Let's grab the hand, grab over the top. Let's grab our own hand. Let's bring it this way. Let's try to do the Kimura. Finish it. Bam. Maybe it doesn't work. The Kimura's not working. Then let's go up on the hand. Let's try the hip bump sweep. The hip bump sweep. All right, so let's try that one more time. Scissor sweep, nope. Kimura sweep, let's get into that right position. Try to get the Kimura. Nope, it's not working. I hook the hand. Hip bump sweep. So we have options. We have great options. If none of those work, we have our ball. We have our little shield. If none of that works, we can even close our guard. All right, so we're trying all over here. We're trying all these sweeps. They don't really work. Maybe they start hitting us. They start overwhelming us. At any point, I can suck them in. I can pull their head. I wrap my legs around. Remember this. This is the closed guard. I have one. I can do both overhooks. Look at that. Try to hit me. He can't do much here. He's kind of trapped. I'm trapping both his arms. Or I grab the head here, right? Or I can even do double unders. I can come under, bam. I got double unders here. I have one like closed guard. All right, so this is another option. So that's always the last option. Closed guard. Closed guard. Can you guys hear me? Closed guard means you're pretty safe. It's a horrible position to be in, but at least they can't hit you. They can't do much to you. You're trapped in there. You can at least have a few seconds, 20 seconds maybe, to decide your next move or your next opportunity. At any point, you can start elbowing to the face. What does that do? They're going to start pushing away. they're gonna start giving you space, right? So maybe I'm here in a closed guard, I'm trapping them here, right? I'm semi-safe, but I can't stay here forever. Eventually, maybe I'll start elbowing them in the head. What's that gonna do? They're gonna posture back. Now he's giving me space. Now I can push off and kick. I can maybe bring my leg in. Sorry, all right. So, all right, so start thinking about all these, how they kind of work together. All right, anyways, we're kind of running out of time. Sorry, today was all over the place. But at least you're starting to see what this class is about, is options. You have all these moves, all these techniques, all these skills. You will get good at them eventually. Can you go to a sprawl to a guillotine? Definitely, that's another best. I do that one all the time actually. They do a sloppy double on me, they jump in, I sprawl, remember I push the head down, and I grab I cup the chin here. Immediately from there, I grab here, and look what I do. I jump into the guillotine. I jump on one side, I wrap the leg around. On the other side, I have the chin strap, I grab here, and I lean in here, and he taps. So you can definitely do it. Right? People do it all the time. Anytime their neck is exposed, you can do a guillotine. It's just a matter of you getting into the proper position. All right, anyways, last thing, and we're done. Last thing and we're done. Let's do 1 burpee, 10 uppercuts times 10. Sorry, nothing flashy. All right, we're done. That'll be it. You guys ready? All right, let's finish up. Ready? Let's go. Sprawl. Get back up. 10 uppercuts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. Sprawl. Uppercuts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Sprawl. Uppercuts. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprawl. Let's go straight punches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprawl. Let's go knees. 2 knees on the right, 2 knees on the left, and then 4 elbows. Sprawl. Do that again. 2 knees on the right, 2 knees on the left, 4 elbows. One more time. Sprawl. Come back up. 2 knees, elbows. 2 more, we're done. Sprawl. Come back up. Let's go overhand uppercut, overhand uppercut, overhand uppercut. 10 times. Sprawl. Let's go hook uppercut, hook uppercut, hook uppercut. 10 times. Last one. Burpee. And let's sprint for 20 seconds and we're out of here. But full 100% sprint. As hard as you can. Don't hold back. Ready? It's only 20 seconds. Don't hold back. 100%. 110%. And hit it. Let's go. Fast. 20. 19. Faster. 17. Get out of there. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. Faster. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And time. And time. All right, everybody. Great job. Way to work. We sweated. We reinforced some martial arts skills, knowledge. Slowly but surely, we're getting better. We're down to the final wire. We basically have 2 weeks left. Please, 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 if you're happy with your grade, hit me up ASAP. Don't wait till the last week. It's too late. All right, so other than that, anybody have anything to say? Everybody good? All right, everybody, great job. Sorry, today was a little bit all over the place, but anyways, we added the guillotine. We're adding some new weapons, some new tools, some new toys for you guys to play with. Hopefully you get a chance to feel that guillotine. Hopefully you get recruit somebody, feel the power. All right, everybody, great job. Have a great weekend. I'll see everybody next week. All right, see ya.